Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Saurabh Pawar. Today we will discuss about skeletal system of human body. What Firstly discuss about what is skeletal system. The human skeletal system consists of all of the bones, cartilage, tendons and ligaments in the body. Altogether, the skeleton makes up about 20% trusted source of person's body weight. An adult skeleton contains 206 bones. Children's skeletons actually contains more more bones because some of them, including those of the skull, fuse together as they grow up. Some of them, including there are also some differences in the male and female skeleton. The male skeleton is usually longer and high bone mass. The female skeleton, on the other hand, has broader pelvis to accommodate for pregnancy and childbirth. Regardless of the age or sex, the skeletal system can be broken down into two parts known as the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. There are four different types of bones in human body. First one is the long bone. Long bone has a long thin shape. Example, it includes the bones of the arms and legs, excluding the wrist, ankles and the kneecaps. With the help of muscles, long bones work as levers to permit movement. Second one is the short bone. Short bone has a squat cube shaped. Examples of short bones are includes the bones that make up the wrist and the ankles. Third one is the flat bone. Flat bone has a flattened broad surface. Example of flat bones are it includes ribs, shoulder blades, breastbone and skull bone. Fourth one is the irregular bone. Irregular bone has shape that do not conform to the above three types. It examples are includes bones of the spine, vertebra, etc. Let's talk about axial skeleton anatomy. The adult axial skeleton consists of 80 bones. It made up of the bones that from the vertical axis of the body, such as the bones of the head, neck, chest, and spine. Next one is the skull bones. The adult skull comprises 22 bones. These bones can be further classified by the location. Next one is the cranial bones. The eight cranial bones from the bulk of your skull, they help to protect your brain. Next one is the facial bones. There are 14 facial bones. They are found on the front of the skull and make up the face. Auditory osseous. The auditory osseous are six small bones found within the inner ear canal in the skull. There are three auditory ossicles on each side of the head known as the malleus, which is known as hammer, incus, which is known as avial, and stapes, which is known as strip. They work together to transmit sound waves from the surrounding environment to structure of the inner ear. Next one is a hyoid. Hyoid is a U-shaped bone found at the base of the jaw. It serves as a point of attachment for the muscles and ligaments in the neck. Next one is a vertebral column. Vertebral column is made up of 26 bones. The first 24 are all vertebra followed by the sacrum and coccyx, also known as tailbone. The 24 vertebrae can be further divided into the as follow. First one is cervical vertebra. These seven bones are found in the head and neck. Second one is the thoracic vertebra. These 12 bones are found in upper back. Next one is the lumbar vertebra. These five bones are found in lower back. The sacrum and coccyx are the both made of several fluid vertebrae. They help to support the weight of the body while sitting. They also serve as attachment points for various ligaments. Thoracic cage. The thoracic cage is made up of sternum and 12 pairs of ribs. These bones form a protective cage around the organs of the upper torso, including the heart and lungs. Some of the ribs attached directly to the sternum, while others are linked to sternum via cartilage. Some have no attachment point and are referred to as floating ribs. The next one is the upper limbs. Each arm contains 13 bones known as the humerus. The humerus is the long bone of the upper arm. Next one is the radius. The radius is the one of the two long bones of the forearm found on the thumb side. Next one is the ulna. The ulna is the second long bone of the forearm found on the pinky finger side. Next one are the carpals. The carpals are a group of 8 bones found in the wrist area. Next one are the metacarpals. The metacarpals have 5 bones found in the middle area of the hand. Next one is the phalanges. The phalanges are 14 bones that make up the fingers. Next one is the pelvic girdle. The pelvic girdle, commonly known as the hips, is where the legs attach to the axial skeleton. It's made up of 2 hip bones, one for each leg. Each hip bone consists of 3 parts known as the ilium, ischium, pubis, lower limb. Ilium. The ilium is the top portion of the each hip bone. Ischium. The ischium is the curved bone that makes up the base of the each bone. Third one is the pubis. The pubis is located in the front of part of the hip bone. Lower limbs. Each leg is composed of 30 bones known as the first one is the femur. The femur is the large bone of the upper leg. Tibia. The tibia is the main bone of the lower leg. It forms the shin. Third one is the fibula. The fibula is the second bone in the lower leg found in the outer leg. Patella. The patella is also called as kneecap. Tarsals. The tarsals are the 7 bones that make up the ankle. Metatarsals. Metatarsals are the 5 bones that make up middle area of the foot. Phalanges. The phalanges are the 14 bones that make up the middle area of the foot. What is the function of the skeletal system? The skeletal system's main function is to provide support for the body. For example, the spinal column provides support for the head and torso. The legs, on their other hand, support and bear the weight of the upper body while a person stands. But the skeletal system has several additional functions, including protecting internal organs from injury. For example, the skull protects the brain while the thoracic cage protects the heart and lungs, allowing for movement of muscles attached to bones through the tendons. This connection allows the producing blood cells and platelets, storing minerals and nutrients. Bones can be store and release minerals including calcium and phosphorus, which are important for many body functions. Additionally, adipose fat tissue that can be used as the energy can be found in part of the bone marrow, upper limbs. Each arm contains 13 bones known as the humerus. That's all about the skeletal system. Thank you.